You've probably heard a lot about sin taxes. The media and politicians often talk about sin taxes. But what exactly are they? And why are they even charged? And do they actually have an influence on human behavior? Subscribe now. And let's talk about this somewhat controversial topic of sin taxes. Let's start by explaining what a sin tax is. Essentially, a sin tax describes a type of tax levied on goods, services, or activities that are viewed as harmful to people's health, or a person's well-being, or even costly to society. Simply put, a sin tax is a tax on substances or activities considered sinful or harmful, such as tobacco, alcohol, foods with high sugar content, and even gambling. So, what is the purpose of a sin tax? There are two main reasons why governments charge sin taxes. The first reason is for revenue generation. These taxes bring in a lot of money for governments. For example, in 2022, revenue from alcohol tax in the United States amounted to $10.2 billion. And according to the Statista Research Department, this alcohol tax revenue is forecasted to increase to up to $10.54 billion by 2028. The other reason for charging sin taxes is to discourage harmful behavior. The World Health Organization, or the WHO, has a target of a 30% reduction in smokers by 2025, and alcohol attributable cancer, liver cirrhosis, and injury caused around 1.5 million deaths globally in 2010. So, one of the measures introduced by governments across the globe is the implementation of sin taxes to reduce alcohol consumption. By making harmful goods and services more expensive, the hope is that people will consume less of them, with the ultimate goal of decreasing smoking-related illnesses, drunk driving accidents, and even gambling addiction. But the big question is, do these sin taxes actually influence human behavior? Studies show that an increase in the price of tobacco through sin taxes leads to a decrease in consumption. This can significantly reduce smoking rates, as well as associated health risks like lung cancer and cardiovascular diseases. It is also reported that New Zealand has increased its cigarette excise tax every year since 2010 by at least 10% plus inflation, which has resulted in the reduction in smoking in every socio-economic and demographic group, with a particular large decline in youth smoking. It is, however, important to note that these measures must be accompanied by other interventions such as smoke-free public areas, access restrictions, and public education. In January 2014, Mexico enacted a 10% tax on sugar-sweetened beverages, which led to a 5.5% decline in sales by the end of that year. In 2015, sales decreased by 9.7% in the most socioeconomically disadvantaged households, who are also more likely to suffer from diet-related illnesses, including type 2 diabetes and obesity. It is also reported that studies suggest that alcohol taxes can reduce heavy drinking and alcohol-related harm. For example, one report suggests that raising alcohol excise taxes by twice on average reduced alcohol consumption levels by 10% within the same year. Like most things in life, sin taxes aren't without their critics. Some argue that they're unfair and regressive in nature because they impact low-income earners the hardest. Others argue that the imposition of sin taxes may also increase illegal activities such as black market operations and smuggling. And some have even questioned the morality of governments profiting off people's vices. So, what is your view on sin taxes? Let us know by leaving us a comment below this video. For more on public administration, public finance, and the administration of government, please take time to check out these other videos under this channel. As always, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content. And remember to turn on the notification button to make sure that you don't miss out when we post new videos. You can also connect with us by following us on social media at Consult Kano. And continue the conversation by leaving us a comment below this video. Or tagging us on social media using the hashtag ConsultKano. Thank you again for watching. Join us again next time for another video. Until then. Check out these other videos. Kano Consultants. For professional advice you can trust.